I like Ford's a little bit more, but Alliance, like you said, if the Zeus just gets farmed, see ya.
And so that he's to focus on his HP and not his mana pool for Koifa. And then it could end up being a real ball war. He's going to maybe get the solo kill mid.
CC&C, he's on the aggressive and he finds it. So glad we were tunneled on that mid lane there.
Final lane Snake King, who is also in trouble, nearly goes down.
He'll survive.
CC&C's down here, though. He is looking for a kill.
Yeah, looking for a setup. He gets Bolas on 2. Remnants forward, and they're going to lose 2 on the side of Alliance. Madara and Insania in the grave. Could be in some trouble. They're starting to collapse. Does have the leaps available, but the fiery Bolas locking him in place. Snake King on the way. Not going to be close enough for a hoof stomp.
Oh, the arrow misses. Nice sleight there.
Yeah, another good use of the Stampede. Make sure the Ember Spirit will be just fine. Posturing like they want to make a turn, but going to be difficult. Magic Missile will connect. Zeus drops the ult. They'll go 1 for 1.
Moonlight just came up.
Boxy on the run. Snake King does not have detection. Kit Track does have sentries. Arrow will connect, though. Not going to stop Snake King from finding the kill, as now Epicenter comes from the Sand King. Can he turn this around? The damage just isn't there, Trent.
Oh, he just got level 6 on the Oracle, too.
Perfect timing. Kit Track will not be able to survive, but Snake King...
He'll be all right. Man, it's just been free for a long time now, but he's actually not even the one on top. You know, we talked so much about him, but there it is.
Silence onto CC&C, but it's not going to matter. Madara just too far forward. The Stampede makes it an easy initiation, and now Taiga will be in some trouble. Insania with a swap, trying to save his Sand King friend, but will it be enough?
Oh,
Magnetize.
He swaps again, though.
Taking
Maybe
him down
he can
low?
live too? No, that would have been pretty high. In this game, they have the Oracle, so he'll be all right once he gets to 15, but it's you just have to be kind of cautious about where you're going to be warding. You got to find these sneakier spots, because he's going to zap all the common ones.
I mean, at least he's got an XP talent, but it's going to be rough. We'll see initiation mid. Snake King charging forward. Swap from Insania might save Madara, but there's huge follow-up damage. Madara is actually going to be the first victim, and Alliance running out of gas as Taiga goes down next. Insania with no escape. Kit Track might fall, but no, just enough HP will survive, and they're not done yet. They're hunting for more. The Stampede was saved, and they'll find Boxy. They've got the gap closer, and just like that, forward, catch him off guard, 4-0.
I mean, we're talking Roche now.
Yeah, for sure. Even though I was a little critical about this Vanguard first on Snake King, who has also picked up the Blink Dagger now, I like the way they're itemizing elsewise. Drums on the Ember, drums on the Terrorblade, going for these beefy items early on. Mid lane will see CC&C get gone on, but he's got some friends nearby. He might even survive through this. Alliance once again running out of gas. This Magnetize doing so much. Boxy just able to get away, and Snake King will end up falling. It somehow turns the other way. The Zeus ult seemed to be that damage that they were missing, and these kills have added up. They've delayed this BKB pretty effectively, and she's still about halfway there. Doesn't want to fight until that gets completed. They will get a stun onto Snake King with an arrow, but there is some counter initiation. The Magnetize has come out. There's the Stampede. Ultimate from Zeus, but forward are sustaining for now. They're going to commit forward onto the Venge. Sand King also getting low. He'll fall next, and the rest of Alliance have to retreat. Boxy not going to make it out.
He just did it right next to a Centaur with dust.
Oh. Insania caught by the Bolas. Nice swap onto the low ground, but doubtful it'll be enough to survive. Yep, the Venge going to take another tumble. That's 2 dead now for Alliance.
Got to get that value kill on the Illusion Gold. 24, excellent.
Feels like things are starting to tumble here for Alliance. CC&C just goes charging forward. There's that BKB from Madara, freshly picked up and debuted. Forced to use it, but I think forward are kind of okay with it. They'll just back out, get a little chip damage on the tower, and now that BKB is going to be done. They do get an aggressive swap onto Yawar. Very ambitious, because Oracle's there with a save, and he has BKB. That was a buyback, an instant death from Insania, out of the game now for 60 seconds.
And they back away perfectly in time.
They read him like a book, and now Taiga going to get stunned up and absolutely obliterated. Madara needs to be so careful here. Remember, he does not have that BKB for 30. Buyback from the Sand King. Dire with vision on the high ground. That ward helping them out so much in this scenario, but they finally overcommit, and Alliance erupt with a furious momentum and find 1, maybe even 2. Make it 3.
That MSS has the dust.
So they'll smoke up themselves at their shrine.
They smoked right on a ward, though.
They don't have Zeus ult. This could be a problem in this fight. Going to limit some of their damage. Roche falling pretty quickly, but they're going to jump in just in time. Yawar will still grab the Aegis. Kit Track gets hit by an arrow and gets brought down. Taiga with the ultimate doesn't do that much damage, but MSS stuck on the other side of the pit. They trade 2 for 1, buyback on the Oracle, and now Stampede. They want more. Snake King gets a stun, but Insania swaps to save Madara. He'll pop the BKB, so will Boxy.
Nice promise.
But Boxy does not stand his ground, and Madara will not be able to TP out.
Oh, save Snake King. He's trying, but he was silenced for so long, he just got the heal.
There's a tier 2 still in the bottom lane, so that'll be safe. Shrines are already exposed, so if they lose that tier 3 up top, not really too much damage.
15 seconds for themselves by
Snake
the
King
Moonlight
is
Shadow.
not who they want to find, and they'll see this double damage rune
my
picked
God.
up by Yawar. This is not the time to fight, or is it? They still want to go in. Follow-up arrow, they might have the burst, but no, Oracle's there. That's the reset. BKB's on,
God.
and Alliance are just getting smashed. Boxy died in the blink of an eye. Insania shortly after. Madara tries to TP, but with a double damage rune, that will not happen. BKB won't save him, and 3 dead. Alliance take a big tumble. They do not have any buybacks on these dead heroes, and Taiga will also fall. His buyback is available, but this could be close to the end. There's a 1% chance they're going to fight till the bitter end. And roll the dice at that 1%. Taiga looking for a stun, can't find it, but does force an early BKB out of CC&C. You can see Forward thinking about initiating off the back of this, and CC does go in pretty deep. He's got the Arcane Rune on, maybe encouraging that aggression. They finish off the ranged barracks, still a glyph available for the Radiant. Yawar, again, this false promise is there. This Oracle is having so much impact in these fights. Taiga channels the ultimate. They've got some magic damage. They'll bring down Snake King, but Yawar is just tanking it right now. And don't forget, he's got the Aegis. He's going to go down. He'll come back. He's got the Refresher Shard. He's going to have another meta and BKB in just a matter of seconds. Swap from Insania. Do they have the damage? They don't. He gets it off. There's the Sunder, and now Alliance are in big trouble. Boxy's in the grave without a buyback. They are going to bring down the Ember Spirit, but Alliance just cannot sustain this. They're going to lose 2 more. Buyback available on the Sand King. He uses it straight away. They actually do still have this glyph, so maybe they can hold on, but Taiga jumps pretty far out of the base, and they jump right back in. Yawar does finally fall without that Sunder cooldown. He can't reset, but Madara in the trees, nowhere to go. CC does finish him off after his own buyback. It's a sloppy, chaotic
there
fight,
we go.
but Alliance are going to start to hold, or are holding, and are starting to clean this up. Can they find more? He's fine.
It's spooky there. I mean, he's got his BKB, but you don't want to see it wasted like that.
So I think Forward feeling okay too as their buybacks are coming back. CC&C jumps in, forces a swap, and now Insania could be in some trouble. Snake King,
here
super
we go.
beefy, but he's going down quick.
That's the Tesla Drow. It's getting some damage in here.
Really is. False Promise has to come out onto the Centaur. Insania with a swap may pay with his life. Just barely able to
Yawar,
live,
the
but Yawar,
Satanic.
he's holding for now. That's going to be the Aegis down. He's got a refresher and he's going to need it. Does not have BKB or meta until he pops it.
Hold the line.
Another initiation from Snake King as he regens up, but this Drow in the back line actually hurts so much. CC&C trying to come back in, but Forward having trouble taking this fight. Alliance still with all 5 alive.
They've
The
got to
creeps
focus on
are
the
doing
creeps,
some
though.
work, though. You're absolutely right. No tier 4s left. There's Yawar with the refresher, has the meta, has the BKB, drops Taiga. His buyback, his respawn, or
They've got
come
to get
back.
out of here, I think.
I think so too. Yawar's buyback is on its way. Drops a decent meta, and now Taiga, the tables have turned. He's going to go down, die back there. Boxy in some trouble, but able to make it back for now. Still taunting as he does survive. Creeps doing serious damage, though. The throne taking huge damage Forward. Just need to distract them, and the creeps could maybe do the work. They're going to focus on it. There is a glyph still standing. Alliance holding on with every last breath as Insania finally falls. GG is called, and Forward find the win. 56 minutes into this game. Game number 2. A Shadow Fiend finally been picked up. Still okay for Snake King. Now another rotation mid. This time it's MSS. He will connect with a stun, and Willow might get punished. He has Bramble Maze level 1, so no Shadow Realm, and down she goes.
I expect nothing less. CC&C rotating to the bottom lane, though, is we've got Boxy under the tower looking for the triple raise play.
Could be a big kill, but he also gets a big
no.
taunt, and CC&C bites off more than he can chew. Snake King, Trent, they write a check that their asses cannot cash, and Boxy gets a sweet double.
He helped take this away. I don't know, guys. It's a dangerous kill to go for. They don't even use the Vendetta damage.
Get the stun, the follow-up Maledict. In comes Snake King. Does pop the Stampede for this, but gets taunted. CC's here. He's got some damage, but it's still not enough. Terrorize from the Willow on the backside breaks this up. They're going to try to finish off the Centaur. They find it. Now Cursed Crown onto CC&C. The Bedlam's more than enough with the help of the Razor. Forward on the back foot and could even lose more. Kit Track will be safe.
If you do get an early blink like this, he's going to blink, call, and then you want the Bedlam.
Here it is.
She's a little far away right now.
They're still going to have the damage. CC&C looking for the double ultimate. Can't even channel it in time. Boxy with the dunk.
Yeah, that doesn't even need the Bedlam. Now they actually have it for additional follow-up, too.
Double damage picked up by Snake King. He's going to stampede forward again, but is Boxy really the target? They will use the Death Warden, maybe, just maybe, but they don't have the Maledict on. They do finally get it. Kittrack gets that shutdown gold, 800 to the Witch Doctor.
No, Stampede in 3 seconds here, so just maybe a bit of a missed opportunity. Oh, they're going to bring him in.
Yep. Sentry Ward down. MSS maybe going to be the one to initiate.
This is a risky dive.
Runs through the Lifestealer. Now 4 heroes of Alliance. They're going to turn back the other way. It's MSS that gets caught, but CCNC channels the ultimate. It goes off this time. Troll gets feared as he tries to charge forward. A lot of damage coming in. They'll bring down the Willow. It's a 1-for-1. Not too bad for forward. Alliance seem indecisive here. Can't decide if they want to commit.
This is like a lineup where you're kind of hoping for a 4 team, but woo.
Here we go. Set
Nice
up onto Koikba. They get him down pretty low, but can they finish him off? Nice 3-hero stomp from Snake King. The BKB gets used. He also gets the False Promise. Yule Scepter onto the Shadow Fiend. They bring down MSS, and now CCNC on the run and just can't do anything at all. The mech not even close to enough. Kittrack also gets brought down. It's a 3-for-0. Alliance once more.
In the end, like, they just grab your wire on the side of this wave here.
Or
they have to
will
stampede
they?
him out to safety.
And he bumps into a Bramble. Yawar might not be good after all.
He's got ulti.
Can perhaps turn it around. Yep, Curse Crown's gone, but CCNC dies to Boxy elsewhere. They're going to try to turn onto the Lifestealer.
Oh, they almost
But
had him too.
Willow with the Terrorize turns it back the other way, and now they're going to get a double. Yawar falls, and Snake King will have no way to stop the crown.
Beautiful there, man. Yeah.
I mean, there is a point where you're just too far behind to be able to sustain it all in these fights. Tier 3 down. Barracks now exposed. Boxy catches another great Berserker's Call onto the Troll. Terrorize breaks it up for forward. They'll have no way to save Yawar.
Look at this ulti just going to work from Koikva too.
Back into the Radiant base, still trying to bring down this tower. Madara does have that Aegis of the Immortal. Up top, Boxy finds that solo kill. Now buyback onto Snake King. Taiga might still live here, but we'll see. BKB popped by Koikva, comes in onto CCNC. This Shadow Fiend just has nowhere to go. They're running him down. The Death Requiem does nothing, and the GG is called. 28 minutes. It is Alliance all day, 4-31.
It's not the greatest lane if they put the Monkey King against them.
It's like good versus Monkey King like in the mid and late game, but if you don't make it out of the lightning phase, we'll lose. They take the Quap instead.
Okay.
Although pressure onto Insania, going to be tough to find the kill, but Kittrack's got it. That level 2 Purifying Flames, it's just a bit too much for the Lion to handle.
No, Kittrack, he's gone real deep this time, man.
He's in the
Koikva's
danger
just-
zone.
Yeah, he just wants this one.
The Koikster's here. He's got the ultimate. Not going to deploy it. Yes, he will.
Oh, man.
Nice
Oysters,
clean kill.
clams, and
Yeah, he's going to tank this gank for his buddy. TP to the Shrine. It is not available. Was just used, but Alliance low on resources, or reinforcements rather. Oracle, or jeez. Queen of Pain goes down first, and Taiga trying to TP out. They don't have the interrupt.
counter in the lane, both from rotations and in terms of the matchup. More so the matchup this game than last.
There we go, mid lane, some setup onto the Oracle. They'll find that kill, but maybe they can get something back the other way. Boxy looking to split, but they need the damage. He gets the split off with just a little bit to go. Doom pops the ulti onto CCNC. The Koikster's here. He's trying to make it happen. Drops the ult, and it finds the kill. 2 down on the side of forward. Taiga now in the fray, but it's Yawar that goes down next. A triple kill for Koikba. MSS on the run. He's been dusted up. There's the Hex. Follow up from Boxy. He is going to go back into the Panda form. It's a 4-0. Another sweep for Alliance. Now they're the ones to take some map control.
Out the
bottom
15 talent from Madara means he should be able to help engage, but it's not going to be much of a fight here.
They'll find
Silence Brew.
Boxy, but he will live through the soul burn. Not going to have enough for the ultimate. He does. 50 HP. Boxy gets the reset. Does he have any help nearby, though? Can he even survive through this? Throws the Oracle up in the air. Seems fairly committed. Koikba comes in, drops a pretty big ultimate. And now they're just trying to get Boxy out to survival. And I don't know that this is going to work so well. Yawar in the perfect position. Oh, he gets stunned up at CCNC's still there with the Primal Spring, and they do bring him down, but Boxy makes him work for it.
It showed they were in the pit even though they were all inside.
I don't know if they can actually get here in time, though. Roche falling so quickly.
Oh my god, they missed both stuns on the Doom.
Wow, that is pretty unfortunate. Now they're going to try to commit for this. Madara charging up top. Double damage, still has a couple seconds left. Snake King in some trouble, survives for now. Koikba jumps in onto Kittrack. He's going to get dropped. Oh, what a sonic wave. It does connect on the low ground. Follow-up finger. Snake King survives through it initially, but then gets brought down by Boxy's clap.
Oh, they felt like they really needed to intercept onto that rope. Oh, they're going to try and go.
Initiation onto Boxy. MSS
so tanky.
trying to drain that mana. And Boxy is just getting shut down. The Orchid makes it even easier.
Don't
Those
worry.
are some big range creeps.
I figured you just didn't even know what they were, so I thought I'd help you out.
Siege units.
Yeah, not that you misspoke or anything.
No buyback, though, on this Brewmaster, and they're going to go in. Doom just gets obliterated. No buyback on him either. Forward, who just lost barracks a few moments prior, are now going to take some themselves. Those
What?
double siege creeps are
yes.
doing big-time work here, Trent.
Man, they just keep it up. Koifa just trying to figure out his right moment. I mean, this is a 9-second BKB. He is ready to fight, but they got to get that troll.
Oh, nice Sonic Wave. Does a lot of
I
damage.
don't know.
But
They're going to start healing back up, though.
maybe
Kit Rax
it's
just
not
pumping
enough.
them out.
They'll grab the melee barracks, and now Forward trying to back up. MSS might be the one left behind. Kittrack doing what he can, but won't be enough. Easy hold for Forward.
Those are some big cooldowns burn the one you are, though. BKB and his ultimate. And as you said, they didn't even have the Doom up and ready, so they're going to smoke up the heroes in the backline. Taiga looking for the Blink Doom and the War Stomp to try and cover Koifa, but he's low. BKB and blinks himself out of there. Has the Arcane Rune to boot.
Yeah, they don't have the Bruce split anymore.
Snaking? You
Gonna
crazy.
try to back out. The Doom, maybe the one that gets caught, but now he drops the ultimate onto the Troll. They're just going to try to turn onto Taiga, but Boxy deep in this front line goes on to MSS. Now they're focusing down the Monkey King. He was actually sustaining a bit longer than planned. The BKB used by Snake King as Boxy is just getting destroyed by Yawar. It's all these little fights at once, but it's Forward that are coming out ahead. Madara with a TP, and he makes it.
Expect to be like kind of rich at this point out of the support position. But
Yeah,
meanwhile,
been a little rough fight here in the mid. They're going to go in onto Madara, but Doom jumps forward. Now CC&C joining the party. They've got the Orchid onto Madara, but it's not going to be enough damage. All these BKBs being popped. Still no one dead. Looks like Forward are starting to back up just a little bit, but in the front lines, they've got Snake King, and he's in trouble. That's going to be a finger and a kill for Koifa.
and they're going to keep chasing now with the AoE Shadow Strike.
Yeah, but out comes the Wukong's command. They're going to find the Queen of Pain. Koifa
no.
goes down.
No
Kittrack
chance.
also goes down as he gets cripped by Boxy. Yawar also low. Madara might be the king of the castle to clean
Oh, what
this
a
up.
carapace.
But can he do it? The stun slows him down. Taiga here with the fiery sword. It's not looking good for Forward. 4 down. No buybacks available here, Trenton. They're definitely going to get this Nyx. It's a 1-for-5. Alliance have just broken this game wide open.
Yeah. They don't have a great answer for him.
Not to take anything away from Madara, but his team did a really good job setting him up to succeed there. That's all I'm saying.
I would say so. I'd say you're correct.
Great team fight. Really well done. And without these buybacks, this is pretty crippling damage. Is this actually going to be Mega's? Troll on the sideline for 35, Monkey King for nearly 20 seconds.
I mean,
I think it's done.
It makes you feel a lot better after all day going, what about the Brewmaster? This looks like a good Brewmaster.
Yeah,
game."
right?
I feel like that's all I've said today. I mean, I'm talking about their initiation too, but it's slightly difficult on the side of Alliance. They really just want to blink Scythe, but you need to like blink Orchid the Oracle and then try and Scythe this Troll.
They're going to go on to Madara, but he pops the BKB. They kill CC&C. He does not have buyback. No Monkey King for 70. Snake King pops his BKB against Boxy, but he is not winning this duel. It actually forces out a false promise from Kittrack. They almost lose Taiga, but he stays alive, and this Troll Warlord low and in trouble. Yawar's down, no buyback on him either. They do lose the Brew before ultimate, but this should be the end. GG gets called, and there it is. Alliance finally able to do it after securing Mega Creeps. Small gold lead, but a W nonetheless as they secure the series.
Yeah, the big damage dealers get it done on the side of Alliance as they, well, really just dropped 2 big damage dealers.